Hey everybody, it's Dean with RC Driver. I hope you're all doing great today. So you've bought yourself an awesome, ready-to-run truck. It's got a great brushed motor, and you've had lots and lots of fun, but now it's time to amp up the power. What do? You pick yourself up a brushless system. But what brushless system do you buy? Let me tell you about the Castle Creations Sidewinder 4. As you might have guessed with the name Sidewinder 4, this is the 4th generation of Sidewinder speed control from Castle Creations. These units, throughout their history, have been proven to be reliable and create lots and lots of power. The Sidewinder 4 that I have here has a boatload of features. Let me tell you about them. To start, it can handle 2S and 3S LiPo batteries, so it can handle plenty of voltage. It's also waterproof, so if it's raining, if there's puddles, or whatever else, this speed control can keep going. Now, just because it's waterproof doesn't mean it's submersible. Don't put it in a submarine and expect this thing to operate awesome. The Sidewinder 4 has a 5-volt 2-amp BEC, so it's ready to feed power-hungry servos. The Sidewinder 4 also has enhanced drag brake capabilities, so as soon as you get off the throttle, whichever vehicle you have it installed in will start to slow down and you don't even have to apply the brake. The Sidewinder 4 has audible alerts, so it can let you know with a series of beeps if there's any problems, and you can turn to the manual to figure out what those problems are. And it's very, very programmable. Probably my favorite feature about this. If you've got a Castle link in the free software from castlecreations.com, there are a boatload of options you can do to program the speed control, from throttle curve, brake curve, startup power, and everything in between. If you're out in the field and don't have the Castle link with you, there is a programming card, and there's also 6 features you can program directly from your transmitter, from drag brake, tuning in or out reverse, and a few other things. Something new and exclusive to the Sidewinder 4 is Cryo-Drive. While it sounds futuristic, it's a really, really cool feature. Castle put their hardware engineers and their software engineers together, they combined their thoughts, and they came up with a speed control that runs considerably cooler than any other unit they've ever produced. This is done through the software and hardware working together, allowing the speed control to only use the components necessary at any given time, allowing the rest of the unit to stay cool. Additionally, the case has been designed to aid in cooling and sweep heat away from the speed control. We've got our fan right on top here, and the way the case is vented, it pushes the heat away very, very quickly. Speaking of the case itself, over here it has 3 4mm plugs where your motor will plug in. As I've said, right on top we've got our cooling fan with the cool SW4 to tell us Sidewinder 4. Over here we have our battery wires. I've already soldered on a Dean's plug. It does not come with a battery plug, mind you. Over here we have our plug that will plug into a third or open channel on a receiver to power that cooling fan. We have our plug that'll plug into channel 2 of your receiver to power the speed control. And we have an awesome little on-off switch. The Sidewinder also comes with a quick start guide, some awesome decals, and a gearing chart so you know roundabout where to start depending on what vehicle you install it in. I decided to install this Sidewinder 4 in an Arma Granite, as well as a 4600 kV motor and a 2S LiPo battery pack. Now please note, the Arma Granite comes with a 12-turn 550 size motor. If you are going to go brushless power, you should probably update the input gears on the front and back of this truck, as they are composite. The updated gears have a metal spline shaft that can handle that brushless power. So now that I've told you about the speed control, the motor we're using, the battery, and the truck, let's see this thing in action.
Think about it. It hit here. It's like the long jump at the Olympics.
Costing just $85, the Sidewinder 4 from Castle Creations is an absolute bargain when you're ready to go with a brushless system but don't want to break the bank. It's more than capable of handling 2S and 3S LiPo power battery packs, and it's very, very adjustable. Probably, as I said, my most favorite thing about this speed control. And being waterproof, you know no limits. Snow, puddles, mud, have at it, have some fun. The speed control is not going to falter. I want to thank you for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and while you're at it, make sure you click the notifications icon so you find out when we post new videos. Like us on Facebook, and always check out rcdriver.com.